Hello, my friends. Let me start today by talking about food. The story goes, when given lemons, make lemonade. Well, 8 weeks ago, that is what we thought we were doing. We ventured into the unknown, knowing that we had the ability to make lemonade with the lemons we were given. We made the best lemonade we knew how, and then we realized that we needed to make a new kind of lemonade in a way we had never done before. And trust that because we knew lemons and knew lemonade, we could come up with something different, unique, and hopefully just as good. Well, that is when last week I announced that our showcase plans were being reimagined as celebrating this moment in time. Let me tell you another food story. You may have heard it before, but please stay with me. The parable of the egg, potato, and coffee beans. Author is unknown. A daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed that just as one problem was solved, another one soon followed. Her father, a chef, took her to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a stove burner. When the water began to boil, he placed the potatoes in one pot, eggs in the second pot, and ground coffee beans in the third pot. He then let them boil for a while without saying a word to his daughter. The daughter moaned and waited impatiently, wondering what her father was doing. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. He took the potatoes and eggs out of the pots and placed them in different bowls and poured the coffee into a cup. Turning to her, he asked, "What do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she quickly replied. "Look closer," he said, and touch the potatoes. He did and noticed that they were soft. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After removing the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. He then explained that the potatoes, eggs, and coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The moral of the story: the potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with the thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put in the boiling water. Then inside the egg became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After being exposed in the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean? Some days I know we may feel like we are going to be that potato and crumble under pressure of staying at home, working, learning, and taking our dance lessons online, trying to juggle it all and meet everyone's needs as they are socially isolated, and wondering how much longer. Most likely we have been the egg at one time or another. We are becoming hardened and trying to protect ourselves from the reality of what's happening around us, and trying to envision when and how we will be reopening to the outside world. At this time, I'm trying to think more like the coffee beans, not only because I enjoy coffee, but being an optimist, the alternative is not a place I like to visit for long. Don't get me wrong, I have been there. Go to that place and can dwell on the situation as much as everyone else. We can become hardened, and we need to protect ourselves and our families from the reality of our lives at the moment. But we also can be the coffee beans. to find positivity. Acknowledging and mourning how it used to be, and then finding a new way, something different, and maybe a bit exciting as we find gratitude and joy in the simple pleasures and looking forward to a new way. We can do that. That is why we are planning our Celebrating This Moment in Time, a virtual showcase. We have the power to change how we approach this, and so we will remember how we finished our season, how we celebrated our children's year at Pegasus Studios. We will remember how we changed, adapted, and created a different type of lemonade, one we have never tasted before. We are not sure we will like it, but we are willing to give it a try. We have learned so much on the journey, and as one of our guiding principles at Pegasus Studios, we focus on the process, the positives, and not the product. I know we have not gotten it all right and that some have been disappointed with our decisions and choices, and we truly apologize. But please know that every one of our staff and faculty have shown up with love in their hearts and doing what they know best, making the best choices for your children and making positive connections. Figuring it out as we take each and every day, asking for guidance and wisdom. So what's next? There is still so much to do to prepare for the virtual showcase. Teachers are still figuring this out and sharing with their dancers. So it is important you are in class this week and next. For the junior performance dancers, you received a sign-up Genius schedule to pick up the child's costume that you've already paid for this week. Please sign up so we can have it ready for you for curbside pickup. In your newsletter emailed to you today, you will find a filming checklist, how you can participate to make the filming day the best you can. Those families with siblings in class at the same time will be individually contacted this week. Your invitation with day and time for your child's celebration day will be sent to you on Friday, May 8th. In showcase classes this week, May 4th to 9th, we will be finalizing and rehearsing. Please be there. May 11th to 16th will be our celebration filming week. Be ready to look your best. Refer to the filming checklist for additional information. May 18th, there's no classes, it's Victoria Day. May 19th to 24th, this week, the teachers will begin to talk about levels and classes for next season. There will be reviews, challenges, and fun. We also will be practicing our finale dance so that your child can teach you and be prepared for the family finale. May 26th to June 1st is the celebration week. Please come and invite family, grandparents, and friends to join in Zoom to watch our Celebrating This Moment in Time. We will have introductions, graduating class spotlights, watch your child's performances, and end with our family finale dance party. Please learn and have your child teach you from the finale video posted on the PDS online. And by the way, this week is Silly Sock Week. So if you have any silly socks you want to wear, please do. Please check out all of our challenges and fun things that we're posting on Instagram and Facebook, and enjoy your week. Thank you.